That's in another version it says, I prayed to the Lord with my voice, and he heard me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept and awoke, and for the Lord sustained me. Watch this. The original Hebrew meaning for sustain is to keep in and contain, to abide, to remain with and reside, to receive and comprehend and guide, to feed, to nourish, to make provision for, to provide counsel. In other words, when I don't care how many enemies are around me, I can go to sleep on them. And God still will. He still will sustain me. It don't matter. Keep on talking. I'm going to wake me up when you're done, because you may not be alive if you keep on talking. He said, I'll sustain you even in your sleep.
That's right. That's right.
Too many times people think they got you when you ain't doing it. A wise man, listen, watch this. A wise man is more wise when he's silent. He is. Have you ever been in an argument with somebody and they just cussing you out, and you see the other person just kind of just looking at them? Because after a while, a person starts yelling so much they start getting quiet. Because they start looking at you like you crazy. Why are they not reacting? And then the fear comes up everywhere. You know what? Maybe I need to back up. Maybe I can leave them alone. And in actuality, my silence can be interpreted as you need to back up. Because it won't be me that's going to attack. I wish somebody would catch this. It won't be me attacking you. It won't be me putting my hands on you. Because really, if I just open my mouth, I ain't got to touch you. I can speak from a distance. And things will start changing. The atmosphere will start acting a little bit different. Don't you know he gave us the power over life and death?
That's right.
It's the power of our tongue. So that's why you have to be wise and be silent. Because certain things come out your mouth will hurt some folks.
That's right.
If I'm dealing with stuff in my life, and if I don't speak right to it, I'll destroy my destiny.
That's right. That's right.
He said, I'll sustain you. He said, I will not be afraid of 2,000 people who have set themselves against me all around me. Watch this. Let's go back to the whole instance of Ali.
All right.
Now, in the fight, it was funny how I watched the fight from beginning to end. And I'm like, okay, God, I've seen this fight over and over and over again. And God spoke to me. He said, go back to when they first come out to the ring.
Well.
I backed up the tape. And the way Ali came out, he came out calm. But when Foreman came out, he came out jumping and excited and he's ready. But Ali just walked in. Waved at a few people, encouraged a few people, just walked in, got in the ring and stood there. It's funny how the devil gets so excited that he thinks he got you. And he just running around, I'm about to whoop him, I'm about to tear her up, I'm about to put her in the same what she did last week, I'm about to mess him, I'm about to mess him up on his job. But she just walking in.
Yes, sir.
Praying for folk, encouraging folk, and the devil just think he got you.
That's right.
It's funny how the Pharisees and the Sadducees expected Jesus to come in a very elaborate way.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
But he came in so humble. He came in so humble that the devil was like, oh yeah, I'm about to get him. I'm about to kill him. I'm about to have these people crucified, and they're going to curse him, and they're going to believe in him. But Jesus was just so humble in the fight.
Well, yeah, he was.
Ali said, he said, you know, it wasn't really my strength, but it was my skill, my mind.
All right.
I realized that he punched harder than me. He was a lot stronger than me. But I was smarter than him. See, what's funny is Ali has watched all the previous tapes of George Foreman. He watched it. He said, you know what? He fights like Sonny Liston. He fights like Joe Louis. You know, he just comes at you like this. He's just real slow. But I'm quick.
Yeah.
So anything that he throws at me, I can dodge. I can move back. I can pull back. So some things you got to be able to dodge and evade. Because if you don't pay attention to what the devil has been doing this far, when he gets your life, he's going to knock you clean out. I can go ahead and end this sermon because y'all he said, I had to use this thing called the rope-a-dope. The interview said, no, you got to explain. He said, what happens is I knew that Foreman was going to come in with everything he got. Because I've been talking about him, I've been hyping this thing up, and I knew he was going to come in with everything he got. So, because I'm so conditioned, he said, because I'm so conditioned, I can take most of what he was giving. See, what happens is you need to be conditioned to take what the devil. He said, I had to lean. What I did is I leaned against the ropes and I just blocked. And I talked to him. I messed with him. I said, you can't hit. You can't swing. They bet you. They bet on me. They think I'm going to lose this thing. See, the best thing to do to them is irritate them. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not. You got to throw scriptures out there to irritate. I will look to the hills which come with my help. All my help comes from. So you have to irritate him. See what happened is he said, because he was doing all of that, he gassed Foreman out.
All right.
So what you say? See, he was saying, when he kept hitting, he was missing, literally. And he was throwing everything he had in every punch. But he did not see that he was not hurting Ali. He said he wasn't hurting me. I was just taking the blows. See, that's what happens when we forget about Christians. We are long suffering and we endure. That's why you can't go through anything effectively because you forgot. And you got to endure in order to get the blessing. You got to be long suffering. See, things happen in your life to build that part of you up. He was leaning back his whole night. And he said, after a while, he just saw Foreman just. Every round, he just got more tired and more tired and more tired. And he said, right then, I knew I had it. He said, now his punches got a little softer. He couldn't get his arms up too quick. He said, all I had to do was endure. And many times as Foreman cornered me, I wasn't beaten. Even though I was cornered, he could not beat me because I was smart enough. See, the Bible says, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. If your mind is not renewed, you cannot effectively walk in what God has ordained. See, just like God is intellectual, so is Satan.